My name is Peter, and I'm here with Chief Weta Siraka, Mene Dedon One of Kwawa Town. Today's video, I'm going to discuss why some of our youth have decided to withdraw themselves from the teaching of our forefathers. Like for instance, some of our forefathers were called herbalists, and our young generation have decided to.
Yes, the herbalist of 18. Why our timid youth now? Because of Western culture, they embrace Western culture. They believe that all our father did was sometimes satanic, Jew or so, which is not so. Because I grew up to meet some good qualified herbalists in my community. We can now call them, they were international.
Yes.
Because people from us, I have seen a white man came to my community. When he was in difficulty, that was difficult that he came. And his problem was solved. Like, we have somebody like the late Bora Biabu.
Okay.
He was an herbalist. So, anything, at least some of the things that happen to you, being spiritually, you will come and you consult him and will give you solution. When he advise you, tell you what to do, the problem will be solved. We were having these bone healers.
Okay, like in case you get fractures.
When you get fracture, dislocation of legs and either leg or hands. We did not take it to any other community. We didn't take it to anyone. It is our own people from the community that will heal you.
Being the herbalist.
Being the herbalist.
Okay.
Those that specialize in, because there are areas of specialization. There are those that specialize in the healings of fracture, broken bones.
Broken bones. Okay.
If I may not forget, somebody like Bene Ebua.
Bene Ebua.
Yes, we have a man called Bene Ebua.
That's the chief oracle.
Yes, the Sunday.
Okay.
This man was a specialist. Like the Bora Biabu, which I was saying again. This was a special man. You can go to him for anything. He will do it for you. You have Chief Jumbo Deyo.
Late Chief
Jumbo Deyo. These were people, this late Chief Jumbo Deyo was specialist in curing mental disease.
Mental disease. Okay.
Which we commonly call madness. He was special, he was a specialist. They bring people from all parts of Nigeria. And he healed them, he cured them.
I witnessed that one.
Okay.
I witnessed that one.
Even here in Choba, this Choba community that I live today, they have brought a mental deranged person to him and healed them. But on his demise, as he died, there were many. I can mention up to 5 or something or 10.
Sir, question for you, sir. This thing, is it that his children don't know how to do it, or the gods did not choose them? Because there are two things involved. You can be interested of knowing how to do it, but if the God does not choose you, they will not show you the leaf. So is it because of the gods that did not allow them to do it, or them themselves did not just want to learn it from their father?
They did not want. They bluntly refuse. Because if they show interest, they say seek.
And it shall be given.
And it shall be given. They say knock, and the door shall be opened.
Okay.
So none of them was able to knock, None of them was able to ask. None of them was able to seek. So how will the Lord give it to them? So it is when you ask, when you seek, and when you knock, that is all. This is
What fast now?
So, sir, if you are to advise the upcoming youth now, what will be your best advice for them?
I advise to them that these things, they are not satanic. Because it is God himself that created all this material that these herbalists were using. And God himself says to, I have created all these things. They are all, when I look at it, they were all good. And now he said, use it for yourself. Okay. If you have roaring stomach now, God will not come down from heaven to come and give you drugs that will stop the running stomach. It is human being, it is human like you that will come. Peter, you are having running stomach. Take this, your stomach will be here. Just as Apostle Paul told Timothy. I know that your problem is always this, your stomach, you have belly problem every time. So I am not telling you that you should empty a bottle of semen or Celsius, but take a little, take a little. You see, take a little for the sake of your stomach. Yes.
So Apostle Paul really said that.
No, to Paul. To Peter. Yes, he said it to Timothy.
He said to Timothy.
Yes.
He said that I know that your problem is always stomach problem. That he is not telling him to empty a bottle of snap in his stomach.
because he has stomach snake.
So he should take a little,
just one shot. Just one shot.
Okay. So what we are talking about here is just this. So just summarize everything. When you have some stomach sick, we are not asking you to go and drink and drunk. Even as Christian, you should take a little bit for stomach sake. So learning,
our people should not abandon it. They should not, because by the time if you are down now, maybe something just it will happen to you now. By the time you are not a car owner, you don't have car. By the time you running go and look for car, you're running from here to as far as Kwawa, there is no hospital before you get to go. The situation will be poor. But if you are a little bit learning,
there's hospital in Kwawa.
But they are not. I know. Yes, I know they are not popular. They are not taken to that level. But if you have a little knowledge, just enter here, take one leaf, take two leaves, put it into water, drink. That is first aid.
First aid.
That is first aid. So people should not abandon it.
Okay.
Those that has the opportunity should not abandon it. That's it. If the handwork of your father, if the culture of your occupation from your father, at least have a little idea. Just as you see me sitting down here now on my machine, I am a tailor. I'm a tailor. I have children. All my children, none of them can take their clothes to anybody if their clothes tear. They don't take it to anybody to amend it. They amend it themselves.
They can suffer themselves.
Yes. You see, that's what I'm saying. They do it themselves. And so their friends too, who knows? When their clothes has problem,
they give it to them.
They give it to them.
To amend.
To do it for them. See, that's what we are saying.
From
not that they are professional tailor,
but at least they can do amendment.
At least they can do amendment. So that's what we are saying in that area of tradition.
Okay.
Have little idea.
That even if you are not an herbalist,
yes,
at least you should know a little knowledge about leaves. Like for instance, now if you are having stomach problem,
no matter the so, because if you see what is happening now, when we have a little ailment now, they will ask you, have you buy Bobo research? Have you tried this? There was one Hausa man we used to bring root here. Go and buy root from Hausa people or from Yoruba people.
But we have those roots in our farmland.
That same root that the Hausa man or the Yoruba man is bringing, it is there in your backyard.
See?
Do you see?
But we don't value our own.
We don't value it.
That's just a problem.
But those people, they learn it from their
forefathers.
They learn it from their forefathers.
And they are using it now as a source of income.
They are using it. Even if most of them, as you see them, so they are medical doctors. They are engineers. Some of them are even standing on the pulpit.
As pastors, preachers.
Yes, as preachers. They know. So that's what I say.